Hi everyone, my name is Chris Lane and I am the Targeted Youth Work Manager here at Future Youth Zone, previously the Junior and Holiday Club Manager. I was born in Barking Dagenham. I have been a youth worker for about 17 years. I used to work for the Borough's Youth Service prior to being here at Future Youth Zone. I was with the development group before the Youth Zone even started, working with those young people on their ideas and their plans of what their Youth Zone might look like, what their Youth Zone is going to be called, all the way through to then actually, them getting to design the Youth Zone and going off up to Youth Zones up north and visiting those Youth Zones and taking parts in things like President's Cup. So with it being Future's fourth year this year, fourth birthday, I've been with Future since 3 years ago. Prior to that, I was volunteering with Future, and as mentioned before, I was part of the development group with those young people. It's an absolute privilege to be part of the Future team, working alongside colleagues and young people, ensuring that we're striving to make change for young people in and around the borough, giving them as many opportunities as possible, helping them through various avenues in their life, and just providing that safe space and that person that they can come and talk to when they need someone to talk to. It's an absolute privilege and honour to be able to do that, and hopefully we'll continue to do that for many years to come. Being the Targeted Youth Work Manager here at Future Youth Zone allows me to work with a team to widen our offer. So we have our universal offer that happens within the building 7 days a week, but the targeted programs allow us to reach out into the wider community. So we're already running the youth club over in Marks Gate twice a week, every week, where we're working with young people, juniors and seniors, both inside the centre and outside in the local park. We have a partnership with Lego, who we're going to be running a project called Build the Change, and working with young people around sustainability, and kind of using their ideas and creativity into what sustainability means, and how they can use things like Lego and play to bring that alive. We are about to launch our Girls Project, so working with young women around topics such as grooming, healthy relationships, and giving them opportunities for activities, being able to kind of work with each other, and grow those young people and grow their confidence within themselves and within their community as well, and building our female participation up in the youth centre as well. So they are just some of the things that we're looking to bring in, and I'm looking to hopefully ensure we can bring that as big as possible here to Future, and then looking at things like our outreach, so branching out into our local parks and green spaces and areas where young people might be hanging out, so going and seeing them in the areas where they chill, build up those relationships, see if we can encourage those young people to come down into the centre, take some of the opportunities that are here for them that they can take part in, things like football tournaments and trips that we go on, with I mentioned the President's Cup as well that we recently just had. We've had young people go off to Royal Albert Hall previously and perform. We've had young people that have performed for Sony recently as well. So there's loads of opportunities that young people will be given the opportunity to do. So it's just trying to reach out to those young people who might not necessarily normally come into the youth centre, be it that it might be just it's not necessarily around the corner for them, and build up those relationships with those young people, and see what we can do to work with those young people, not just the ones that we get that regularly come into our building and take part in all these fantastic activities that we offer. And then finally, we aim to build the team that we have, always looking to recruit new staff, but also building on the skill set of the team that we have already. We have a number of programs that are in the pipeline, things like D of E, that hopefully will be coming on soon. So upskilling staff on projects such as that, giving them the appropriate training. The girls group that I mentioned, so we've got some workshops that staff will be attending on how to approach conversations with young females. We recently had the training for Lego as well, the Lego program I mentioned. So yeah, upskilling staff. We have the Aspiring Leaders program, so we've got effective line managers training. You've got the Aspiring Leaders training, lots of training that is offered across the network as well, that we will always put out to staff. We've had staff that have done their level 3 youth work qualification, so always trying to upskill the staff, give them as many opportunities as possible, so that they can then offer young people all these great things that we do, have those great conversations. And yeah, so that's a little bit about me. I'm now going to pass you over to Emma, so thank you very much.